Let's talk about the 2025 Dacia Sandman 4x4 Camper Van Motorhome in a more natural, free-flowing way. This camper is a refreshing addition to the market, blending the rugged practicality of a 4x4 with the functional comfort of a motorhome. At its core, the Sandman embraces Dacia's signature no-frills design philosophy, solid, straightforward, and built to handle the unexpected. The exterior is characterized by a robust ladder frame chassis, high ground clearance, and a purposeful set of all-terrain tires that let you venture off the asphalt with confidence. The pop-up roof design isn't just a gimmick, it adds valuable headroom inside while maintaining a relatively low center of gravity, helping it feel stable on both highways and rough trails. Stepping inside, the layout is cleverly arranged to maximize space without sacrificing comfort. There's a cozy sleeping area that transforms into a modular double bed, making it easy to switch between lounging and resting. Storage is well thought out, with cubbies, hooks, and under-seat compartments that keep your gear organized even on bumpy trails. The kitchenette is compact but efficient, featuring a small dual-burner stove, a water tank feeding a sink, and room for an optional 12-volt fridge. It's the kind of setup that makes cooking a simple pleasure rather than a cramped afterthought. Materials throughout are straightforward, think durable plastics and wipe-clean surfaces, so while it's not luxury by any stretch, it's the kind of interior you'll appreciate after a muddy hike or a sandy beach day. Under the hood, the Sandman relies on a 2.0-liter turbo diesel engine producing about 140 horsepower and 320 newton-meters of torque. It's not a powerhouse, but it delivers steady, reliable grunt, particularly when climbing steep tracks or navigating rocky paths. A 6-speed manual gearbox is standard, giving the driver direct control over shifting, which is especially handy in challenging conditions. There's a proper low-range transfer case and a locking differential too, giving this camper real 4x4 credentials instead of just being an SUV in disguise. Fuel economy is surprisingly good given its size and off-road focus, averaging about 30 miles per gallon on highways and a bit less when off-roading, making it a practical choice for long journeys. On the move, the ride is firm but comfortable enough for extended road trips. It handles surprisingly well for a high-clearance vehicle, though you'll feel some body roll on sharp corners, a trade-off most off-roaders accept. Wind noise can creep in at higher speeds, thanks in part to the pop-up roof and larger mirrors, but it's far from a deal-breaker. Inside, the driving position is upright and commanding, with good visibility and a user-friendly dashboard layout. While the infotainment system won't blow anyone away, some reviewers have called it a bit dated. It covers the basics like Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, and a backup camera, which is a huge help when maneuvering in tight campsites. One of the Sandman's biggest selling points is its affordability. Dacia has cleverly kept costs down by using proven components from other models and offering an à la carte options list instead of loading every feature into a single, pricey trim. This approach gives buyers flexibility, letting them prioritize things like an upgraded off-road pack, a solar charging kit, or a beefed-up sound system without feeling like they're overpaying for features they might never use. This modular philosophy extends to maintenance as well. The Sandman uses reliable, easy-to-find parts, so repairs won't leave you stranded or bankrupt. That's a real plus for travelers planning to explore remote areas where service centers might be few and far between. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. The Sandman's interior finishes, while practical, can feel Spartan compared to higher-end rivals, and the infotainment system, while functional, doesn't bring much wow factor. But considering the price point and the target market, those trade-offs make sense. It's clear that Dacia has focused on what matters most to adventure seekers: rugged reliability, real off-road capability, and a layout that makes the best use of every inch. The 2025 Dacia Sandman 4x4 Camper Van Motorhome is a vehicle that invites you to explore, to get out there and see the world on your own terms, and to do it without breaking the bank. It's a smart choice for anyone who wants to blend off-grid adventures with the comforts of a tiny home on wheels.